Hey, what up, gang? James Rice, how are you? Let's go live. A little later than usual, but you know they say better live than never. All right, so let's fire this thing up. Got a couple pieces. What's up, Trina? How are you? Let's share. Which, if you're jumping on my lives, if you haven't been on before, my shares are my lives are super simple. They're about sharing my experiences in hopes that you will get better. That you'll hear something to make you go, I should do that. I should do more of that, or I should not do that at all. Okay. So when I'm teaching, I'm not up here going, I have the credibility, or I have the credentials, or I have the experience. That's for you to judge. That's for you to judge. Okay. So I'm not claiming to be anything. That's my disclaimer. So a couple great conversations last night and this morning that I want to share with you. Oh, and by the way, if you live in the Midwest, I'll be in the Midwest. I'll fly in there Friday, be there till the 6th. Then I'll be in Fort Lauderdale. If you know anybody in Fort Lauderdale, I land on the 6th, and I'll be there till the 8th. Would love to meet with you. Would love to meet with them. Got a friend's wedding. Going to be awesome. Anyway, that being said, couple thoughts. Let's talk first class today. Oh, actually, let's step back a little bit. We're in June. What's the theme? What's the thought? What's going on in June? Of course, what's going on in June is barbecuing. What are you cooking? What's the piece of meat? What are the side dishes? What are the spices? What's the seasoning? I guess that's the same thing as spices. What's the marinade? Who are you going to invite? That's life. That's life. What are you cooking up? For them and for you personally. What's that menu look like? What's the recipe look like? And who are you inviting? That's what you want to apply. If you want to grow, if you want to expand your faith, fitness, family, friendships, and finances, your core, your foundations, not in new stuff that you can show people. It's funny. I was at a church conference this weekend, and it's funny. I listened to a couple guys. Bam! They immediately went to the subject of guns. They immediately said, my gun, this gun, that gun. I have. Typical guys. Trophy. My boat's bigger than your boat. My boat's got this. Yours doesn't have it. My car's got this, my watch, my guns, my. Trophies. Stop, guys. No one gives a shit. Okay? No one cares. You care, because that's where your self-worth is built up. Give yourself a break. Determine who the heck you are. I would encourage you to share you so that others' lives are better. I want to get this angle of my yard. Okay? I don't know if that makes sense, but grab it. Okay, let's talk. First class for today, vocabulary 101, the word just. 99% of the time, many times, I chat with people. What's going on? What you got? Who you inviting? Talk about somebody and they're just a promoter. Stop. There's no such thing as just, okay? My people compliment me on my fitness. Well, it started out with just one workout. They can talk about my business. It started out with just one meeting with just one person. Your best friend start off with just one time hanging out. Your marriage, your favorite relationship, spouse, start off with just one date. Part of that. So it's never just. All it does is minimize what you're doing. All it does is put into your brain, into your heart, that this is what they are. And what do you, that's what you do with that event, or that's what you do with that date, or that's what you do with that activity, is you think it's just, and so therefore that's the energy you bring to it. And that's simply not true. Simply not true. You know, you can look at the ocean. It's a bunch of drips, just a drip. You know, my business is just a bunch of customers who then decided to share. In fact, that's your second vocabulary word for today, okay, is the word there. I'm hoping someday there'll be a promoter. Much of our business, much of our community wasn't built on promoters. It was built on shares. Talking to a young lady today, the family owns 2-3 Mexican restaurants. I said, how many promoters? So you guys have built your business over the last, 40 years. How many promoters, how many people come into your restaurant and get paid to promote your restaurant? Zero. Well, how'd it grow? Happy customers sharing. Okay? A promoter in our world, in our home-based business, in our pyramid scheme, in our side hustle, that's just a title. Okay? I need people who are ready to take action, who are ready to engage. Okay? Does that make sense? So clear your mind, open up your heart, and see that every single person, every single meeting, every single post, every single time to the gym, to the church, every single day has opportunity to be the ocean. Every single drip. What's Trina got there? Yeah, has a chance, has an opportunity to be an ocean, to be more than just a drip. But again, a drip is enough if you put enough of them together. Okay? So when people come to the table with me, I don't care what they want to call themselves. Yeah, and my buddy, workout partner Pete's gym, he doesn't care if a person wants to call themselves a weightlifter, a CrossFitter, a Zumba person, a member. Doesn't matter. He wants them to pay dues. He wants them to buy a smoothie, use training, add friends, sign up family members. Does that make sense? Don't get caught up in titles. Don't get caught up in what anybody tells you they are. See what they'll do. Don't get caught up in what they say they are, or what they say they want to do, or what their label is. See what they will do. See what motivates them to come to the gym, to come to church, to come to your barbecue, to come to your pyramid scheme. They want to help people. Like I tell people, I asked a young lady yesterday, you belong to a church? She said, sure. It was this Tammy Austin. I said, how big is the church? She says it's huge. I said, how many promoters there? How many people get paid to promote the church? 0. Then how can there be anybody in it? If none of them are promoters or none of them are paid promoters, how can there be people in it? Well, because they have amazing experience, amazing transformation. And what do? They go out and share. The people going to the restaurant, they go out and share. I went to Glacier National Park with my brother. I shared it. You think there's a few more people that have Glacier National Park now on their thought, on their list, on their bucket list? You bet they do. So nobody's a just, nobody's only a customer. I just had 2 people show up. That never, ever matters. It's what you do with that one workout. It's what you do with that one customer. It's what you do with that promoter. It's what you do with that date. It's what you do with your time at church. And then you watch for that action. You watch them to show up. This is Leadership 101, next class. You want to be a leader, give people opportunities to show up. Give them a live, give them a workout, give them a tasting party, give them a coffee meetup, give them a hike, give them a fishing trip, give them a Zoom. Give them. See who shows up. And then see if they'll share. Chatting with a young lady today. And chatting with a young man last night. And they're talking about, I'm signing these people up. I'm signing these people up. They bought this pack. They bought this pack. They bought this pack. I signed this person up. So what? So what? I'm not a salesman. I'm a network marketer. Not a salesman. I'm a network. So what do I need to do? You bet. I need to get eyeballs on me. No doubt about it. I need to start conversations, just like any business. Okay? I do need to help them have a good experience. I need to ask them to engage. I need to ask them to share. I need to see who they want to share with. Because if they don't share, no one else comes to church. If they don't share, no one comes to the restaurant. If they don't share, no one gets referred to the gym. Sharing is the key to building your network. Engaging others to share is the key to building your network. When? Today. When? Immediately. You met someone, you liked them. When did you ask them out? Hopefully right now. You went on a date and you liked the date. Friday night, Saturday night. When's the next date? Probably Sunday morning. Maybe Sunday afternoon. Might be a text, might be a phone call, might be coffee. But it's some activity. Might not get together with them until Wednesday. But you're going to do something. You're going to lily pad to some activity. Those are crucial, crucial steps. Probably about all I'm going to give you today. I don't want to, blow anybody's brains out. What we got going on here? What's up? So, but here is what I do want to share with you, because this book has been a huge, huge, huge cornerstone into my action, activity, and success. Okay. Why? Because again, like I'm telling you, you're grabbing knowledge. The application of that's wisdom. Grabbing knowledge, the application of that's wisdom. Okay. So one of my favorites, the book of Proverbs. This is my second time through it, second year reading it. God's wisdom for navigating life. Well, a good idea to me. Grab it. The 27th. Here's what's so important about what we're reading right now. It's about words, 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 words. Okay. Words are so crucial. They're going to lift you up or tear you down, lift you up or tear you down. Okay. Honest witness tells the truth, but a false witness tells lies. An honest answer is like a kiss on the lips. What are the marks of good words? It's truth. Kiss on the lip was a actual act of special intimacy. This verse means that lying is fundamentally a lack of love. Lying is fundamentally a lack of love. I could just stop right there and that'd be enough for the day. Lying is fundamentally an act, a lack of love. There are lies of gossip, which makes haters out of us. Lies of advertising and salesmanship, we make money out of us. Lies of politicians will make power. Why are you lying? Every lie uses rather than loves. Every lie uses rather than loves. Every lie uses rather than loves a person. No such thing as a harmless lies. Just going to leave it at that. Think about your words. Think about your actions. Think about your words. Think about your actions. All right. I'm going to jump off. Hope you're off to a good start. I've actually already worked out today. Got foot therapy today. Got chiropractor today. Got, what do you got today? And are those activities in alignment with who you say you want to be, what you want your relationship to represent, what you want your household to represent? Ponder that a little bit. Are the activities that you're pursuing, the intentional activities, are they in alignment with who you say you want to be, what you want your relationship to stand for, and what you want your family to stand for? Hope you found some value. If you did, share it. Found some value, share it. It's that simple. Share, share, share. That's all there is to it. Cool. All right. Appreciate your time. Appreciate your energy. Chat with you later.